How did that all take place?
So that was, my family and I were in New Zealand for a couple of weeks visiting, and my family had never been to, two kids, and my wife had never been to Hobbiton. And so we took a trip to Hobbiton so they could see it, and I actually hadn't been there in over 10 years myself.
Wow.
So it was really lovely to just go as a tourist, and it just so happened that there was a wedding occurring in a moment that we stepped in, and it was just one of those beautiful happenstance that I would have been remiss not to say hello, so.
I think they didn't mind. Would you mind? I don't know, I wouldn't.
I also didn't want to interrupt, you know?
No, of course, no. And it was in your backyard, so I think that's reasonable to say hello there.
It's true, yeah. It felt very appropriate.
10 years not in the Shire, but somehow with everything that happened during these days and weeks, during the last weeks, does it feel like kind of a version of your Hobbit self, like traveling through the world with everything that happens to you?
Not really, although being back in Hobbiton definitely put me in touch with my Hobbit self, for sure. And now, if anyone's ever, who here has been to Hobbiton? I imagine some of you. Right, so now, as some of you may know, there are two actual fully built out Hobbit halls that you can enter, because previously it was just the facades and the exterior of Hobbiton, and now there are two homes that you can walk into that are fully set dressed, and they're pretty amazing.
Wow, I think that's something for the bucket list, won't you agree?
Yeah, it's very special.
And how does it feel to you, like coming to a wedding like that? That's a very special day for these two people and for their families. But you bring so much more joy just by being there. How does that feel to you?
It's very special. At the same time, like I said, I didn't want to interrupt. You know, they were going through their ceremony, so I just wanted to say hello and dip out. But that listen, the fact that a character who played in The Lord of the Rings happened to be in middle of that, or in Hobbiton at that moment, I could see how that could be a nice thing. So I'm just